sunshine, best at night. You ain't yours, I'll wear mine. Go dumb tonight, tonight. Dipping low with my girls tonight. Got my ice in the clouds. Cali Dro got me feeling right with my ice in the clouds. Dipping low with my girls tonight. Got my ice in the clouds. Cali Dro got me feeling right. Wanna see you put your hands up. Pointing straight to the sun, everybody lift your bands up. Celebrate, cause we won, we stay on another level. Yeah, the team stay fly.
All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. We may have a few slight adjustments to our program today, but either way, we are so excited to have you all here with us. So first, I'm going to go ahead and walk you through today's program. I hope you can all see my screen. Welcome everyone to the Northern California College Promise Coalition's Fall Career Conference. This conference, as well as our July Summer Conference, is in partnership with Gap Inc. and the Golden State Warriors Community Foundation. On behalf of all of us, we welcome you to a jam-packed event filled with exciting keynotes and opportunities to learn more about pathways in fashion design, retail, business, and technology. I am Meredith Curry. You may call me Mayor. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm the Executive Director of the Northern California College Promise Coalition, also referred to as the Coalition. I'm so excited to be here with you all today and tomorrow to MC the event and make sure you're all having a good time. I am excited to also be part of this network of 30 cities, mayors, college promises, and college access and success programs serving over 50,000 students across 12 counties, including the Bay Area, Sacramento, San Joaquin, and Tulare. We're so excited to bring this event, which is the second actually of many, to our students, our partners, and our communities. We have 2 great days of content. So for now, I'll walk us through the next few hours. First, we're going to make sure that you get a chance to meet our keynote. We may have to delay our introduction by Mayor Schaaf, but we're excited for the opportunity to share a few words from her with you. Our keynote will have Gap Inc. and the San Francisco 49ers, and it will be facilitated by an NCCPC college intern who's also an Oakland Promise Scholar attending UC Berkeley. We'll break up into breakout sessions where you'll pick from 6 sessions. In the chat, you'll find the program page with the schedule. I'll walk you through it after the keynote, and I'll put that link again in the chat for you all. Now, remember that after the second breakout, please come back to this webinar for a session with Gap Inc. called Journey from Stores to Headquarters, and to hear about job opportunities you can apply to today. Then we'll close with our first raffle drawing, access to our virtual resource toolkit, and a grounding meditation with music. Before we begin, a quick moment to send a super huge shout out to our sponsors. We're proud to partner with Gap Inc.'s Equality and Belonging team, who knows the value of partnering with community organizations to leverage existing pipelines to qualified, skilled, diverse talent right in our own neighborhoods. Thank you to the Golden State Warriors Community Foundation for co-sponsoring with us and being a part of tomorrow's keynote. Thank you to Oakland Athletics and San Francisco 49ers for their contributions to our raffles, program, and resource toolkit. We also want to thank our supporters, Management Leadership for Tomorrow, for bringing the career prep and other programs to this conference, and Salesforce for their contributions to the event. And thank you to all our keynotes and speakers. Be sure to check them out over the next 2 days in our virtual program, and we'll share with you the resource toolkit with job opportunities and more. One final and resounding thank you to our event committee. You'll get to know them over the event, but know that we couldn't have done this without an extraordinary cross-county committee of community leaders, sponsor team members, and even high school and college students. Now, should you have any issues during the event, please find the Zoom master in the chat, and we'll work as quickly as we can to get back to you. And I'm actually super excited to say that Mayor Schaaf is here with us. So without further ado, to launch us into our event, it is truly my honor and privilege to introduce the incredible and vivacious Mayor Libby Schaaf of the City of Oakland. Born and raised in Oakland, Mayor Schaaf has proudly served as mayor since 2014. And during her tenure, Oakland has been has seen an economic revitalization, a dramatic increase in both affordable housing production and eviction protections, and massive benefits from public-private partnerships impacting education, housing, transportation, and more. Thank you so much, Mayor Schaaf, for being here with us today. We know that you're also most proud of launching the Oakland Promise in 2016 to ensure that all students have access to post-secondary opportunity through cradle to career supports. Mayor Schaaf and her office are also founding members of NCCPC, and we wouldn't be here today without that visionary leadership. Thank you, Mayor Schaaf, for all you do. Everyone, welcome Mayor Libby Schaaf and show her love in the chat.
Thank you, everybody. It is so awesome to be with you. I hope your energy is like mine, even though it's the end of the day. And listen, thank you. I just want to add all my thanks to Mayor's thanks to everyone who made this possible. But let me be clear about who I'm talking to, and it is you young people. I'm going to let you in on a secret. You have so much power over the older people that you are going to be around in the workplace. Whether it's an internship or a full-on job, you have the power to inspire people, to mentor you, to answer your questions. Please think about curiosity as your best friend. It is literally one of the best qualities that you can exhibit as you go into a workplace. There is no bad question, but the unasked question. That's the only stupid question there is, as we like to say. And it's because we want you to be curious. We love answering people's questions. And remember that you're not just earning a paycheck or getting a credit or having something to put on a resume. You are making connections. You are bonding with people. And let me tell you, somebody like me grew up to be the mayor of my own hometown. The way I got here was through mentors. It was my first jobs and asking questions and showing all the issues I was curious about. It's this sense that I now have to pay it forward, because I got so much great mentoring as I was coming up as a senior at Skyline High School, working my first job at Ria's shoe store, or driving authors around. That was one of my jobs, or catering. Anybody remember El Caballo? I used to be a cocktail waitress there, and then I was the hostess at Scott's. Well, I talked to people when I was the hostess at Scott's. I got people's business cards, and I later used those to make other connections that eventually led to my being in really what's kind of a dream job of a lifetime, the mayor of my hometown. So I just want to encourage you to just squeeze everything out of these opportunities, show your curiosity, ask questions, grown-ups, older people, adults, whatever you want to call us. We actually love it. We love your curiosity. We love your questions. We love connecting you. And it's because each and every one of us remembers what it was like to be in your shoes. We have a lot of karma to pay back, to inspire the next generation. And that is the power that you have. So please flex your power, take advantage of these great opportunities. Thank you for being here for these 2 days. Thank you to everyone who made this possible. And back to you, Mayor.
Mayor Schaaf, thank you so much. Thank you for making the time to join us, and thank you for your inspiring words. Folks, send her love in the chat. Let her know how much it means to you that she showed up today. I'm sure many students and adults in the room are now eager to network, take advantage of the opportunities that we have during this conference, and keep the momentum going after.